actually the Congress, the Panja is a very strong political symbol, and if they weren't so listless about it, they could do better. But if the Congress is determined on ceding space, then nothing can be said. Okay, now we've got, and this is exciting that the India Today Access My India exit poll is coming right, and that is very, very critical at this moment. You've got in Himachal Pradesh, the Congress now leading on 38 seats plus 17. Rajiv Shukla would be delighted. 27 for the BJP, down 17. So this is not good news from the BJP's perspective. History in Gujarat, history being repeated in Himachal, where that wave of Parivartan, the government changing every 5 years. Aam Aadmi Party, which again in Himachal Pradesh, after the victory of AAP in HP, made a big song and dance or a bhangra over Himachal, saying, oh, it's several of the areas of Himachal are close to Punjab, we'll do well in Himachal next. Hamare poll dikha rahe, kya dikha rahe? They're at 1% vote share and 0 seats in Himachal Pradesh at this moment. That is the reality. Let's now come to the margin, which will give you a sense of how close this battle is at this moment. In Himachal Pradesh, where the Congress is now leading, there are 2 seats where the gap between the winner and the runner-up is less than 100. These are the seats of Manali and Jhanduta, where the gap, and both are with the BJP at this moment. Let's now look at seats where the gap is less than 500. You've got 9 such seats, the BJP leading on 3, the Congress on 6. Now the problem here potentially could be that if some of these 6 seats switch to the BJP, then Rajdeep, the gap could become tighter. But at this moment, the Congress at 38, are they planning, Rahul Srivastav, to rush some of these MLAs to a resort, take them to Jaipur, put them under Gehlot's care? But you never know with Gehlot, what is he thinking in his head?
Who's managing it?
Taking them to Chhattisgarh is tougher, na?
See, Rahul, the problem is that their numbers are good, and it will be very difficult for the BJP, because if the BJP tries to split in a situation where the Congress has larger numbers, it will go to the Supreme Court.
Let's just make the point now. For the first time since the morning, the gap is 10 seats.
Yes.
For the first time since the morning, the gap is 10 seats. Once the gap goes to 10 seats, that means, and this is where Axis has got it right. You know, we get a lot of flack, and as I told you, I was also skeptical of Pradeep's numbers because of the woman voter. He's got it spot on. All the other polls, Rahul, every other poll put the BJP ahead of the Congress in Himachal Pradesh. We have got it right. I also want to salute the Lallan top team, because they kept telling me, Rajdeep bhai, we have got it a clear mandate for the Congress anti-incumbency. And I'll tell you one thing, it's not great economics. Sometimes good economics makes bad politics. The BJP said we want to go ahead with the new pension scheme.
That's true.
The Congress, which had actually pushed the new pension scheme, said if we come to power, we'll bring the old pension scheme back. The old pension scheme is what? 50% of your last salary. This is a state with 1.5 lakh government employees and a 1.5 lakh retired employees. It will drain your state's finances if you go back to the old pension scheme. But it's a winning scheme. And therefore,
even BJP leaders in Himachal want that scheme back.
Now
the
you
central
see,
leadership doesn't want it.
And now, Rahul, while we go on about Mr. Modi and Shah, what about Mr. Nadda? Mr. Nadda is from Himachal, and actually in the areas, in Mandi, not in some of the areas.
I'll show you.
In some of Mr. Nadda's areas, the BJP is doing badly.
I can show that.
It's time for the BJP also. That's why Himachal becomes important. The bubble of Gujarat, they can celebrate. But as I said, anti-incumbency is there. Poorer parts of the country are feeling the pinch of rising prices. Wake up and smell the coffee for all sides. In Mandi, Congress, BJP.
In Mandi at this moment, in the region of Mandi, the BJP is leading on 11 seats, the Congress on 6. That's the region that JP Nadda comes from. So they're leading in Mandi, but that's of no great consequence if the party is not winning in your state. That's a problem there, there's no doubt about it. Let's now try and show you the swing seats. The seats which change the winner every election for the last 3 elections. The 38 such seats, 22 of those going to the Congress, a lead of 13. 14 of those going to the BJP, down 12. So a lot of these swing seats have continued with that trend of being swing seats. Let's now look at the routes to power. The Congress at 39. You've got Mallikarjun Kharge dancing on that chair, the political chair, because at 39 they are quite comfortable. The AAP at 0. You've got 3 independents. Even if those 3 independents went to the BJP would only be at 26. If some of these independents, and these independents typically chase wherever they think they can be part of the political gravy train, then the Congress is 42. When Pradeep Gupta comes, he can definitely dance. Because if against conventional wisdom he gets this right, this is as close to being an exact poll as there is going to be.
In fact, I'm just getting a message from a Congress friend of mine from Himachal. He's saying, Rajdeep bhai, please stop this analysis. We are reaching 42 on our own. Now, I don't know where he's getting these numbers.
No, plus the independents will come to that.
He's saying without a 42 on our own is his last message. 42 on our own. We have won Himachal. Start giving us some credit also. You see, Congress ko bahut bash kar diya aaj.
That would happen if you look at the seats where the margin is less than 500. BJP is leading on 2 such seats. If those seats switch, then they still go up from 39 to 41. So 42 to fir bhi nahi ho raha. If they look at seats where they're hoping for margin is less than 1,000, so there are 12 such seats. Congress is leading on 8. So at the most, the Congress can get those 4 seats. In a small state, getting more than that would really be difficult. So they can add 4 more at the most, but some of those, Rajdeep, can also go the other side.
Can you just tell us the Kangra region, Rahul, what is the Kangra position?
Just 1 second.
Because according to me, as we've said, the road to Himachal leads through Kangra. There's not a single election where the party that has not got a majority in Kangra has not won
In
Himachal.
Kangra, the Congress is leading on 16 seats out of 25. The BJP leading on 8. That's down 10 from the last time. The Congress gaining 10. This is the swing region of Himachal Pradesh. Whoever wins Kangra, typically in the past, has won Himachal Pradesh.